Good evening, everyone. Anita and Honeybees. This is another story. Welcome to my channel. I am Sudhanya Sengupta. This is for class 4. After this lesson, student will be able to understand the what is RTE Act in 2009, what is beekeeping process. Now, let's start the story of Anita. My name is Anita Kushwaha. I live in Bochaha village. This is in Muzaffarpur district in Bihar. I stay with my parents and two younger brothers. I study in college. Besides studying, I teach young children. I also keep honeybees. All this has not been easy for me when I was young. I used to spend all my time with my goats as they raced for food. I always wanted to go to school, but my parents didn't like the idea of girls going to school. This is the true story. Anita Kushwaha is the Girl Star. Girl Stars is a project which tells extraordinary tales of ordinary girls who have changed their life by going to school. A dream of school. One day, I peeped into the school in our village. I could not stay away. I silently went and sat down behind the children. I felt so happy. I went home and picked up courage to talk my parents about going to school. But they could not clearly that I could not do so. That day I cried and cried. One of my teachers in my village explained to my parents why it is important to study. The teacher told them that they would not have to pay anything for my education up to class 8. The teacher said that it was the right of every children to go to school. Somehow my parents agreed. I started going to school. Staying in school. Time passed and soon I completed my class 5. I knew that we would need to spend more in class 6. My parents said that it was the time for me to leave the school, but I wanted to study more. I found a way to do this. I started to teach younger children. From the money that I got, I was able to continue my own studies. One sweet memory. I remember some older boys in my village also used to teach young children. They did not like it when I started teaching. They started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to me. For sometimes all children ex- except two stop to come to me. But soon they all come back because I used to teach them with love and care. Now, what is RTE Act 2009? This provides the right of free and compulsory education to each children aged 6 to 14 years. There are many lychee trees in our area. Honeybees are attracted to the lychee flower. Many people do beekeeping and collect honey. I thought that I could also do this. I joined a course run by the government to learn about this. I was only girl in this course. During my training, I found that honeybees lay their eggs from October to December. This was the best time to start beekeeping. I completed my beekeeping course, but I did not have money to keep my own bees and start work. I continued to teach and with time could collect 5,000 with this money. I bought two boxes for keeping bees. Each boxes cost 2,000. With the remaining money, I bought sugar to make the syrup for honeybees and medicines to clean the beehives. That was in September. By December, I had too many bees that I had to buy two more boxes. I was still learning about beekeeping. Many times the bees would sting me and my hands and face would get swollen. It would pain a lot. How could I compete anybody? I myself had decided to do this work. Now student, draw a picture of a honeybee in your notebook. Color it and give it a name. Anita is known by everyone in all villages nearby. She goes to all the village meeting and talks about how important it is for everyone to study. Sometimes people make fun of her, but Anita knows what she wants to do. She does exactly what she wants. Anita wants to become a wholesaler so that she can hear the villagers to get the right price for their honey. This is the picture of honeybees. Now, what is honeybees? What is their function? Every beehive has one queen bee that lays eggs. There are only a few males in the hive. Most of the bees in the hive are worker bees. These bees work all day. They make the hive and also look after the baby bees. They fly around flowers in search of nectar. They collect nectar from flowers for honey. When one bee finds flowers with nectar, it does not a special kind of dance by which the other bees can know where the nectar is. The worker bees are very important for the hive. Without worker bees, there would be rather hive nor any nectar collection. All bees in the hive would go hungry. The bees have no special role as workers. Ants live and work together like honeybees. The queen ant lays the eggs. The soldier ants look after and guard the ant's nest. Worker ants are always busy looking for food and bringing it to the nest. Termites and webs also live like this. This is the story of Anita. I hope you all enjoyed this lesson and you learned something from this. Yes, I am also learned something from this story. This is the true story of Bihar. One girl, how important the education. Please subscribe my channel and stay healthy, stay safe. Good night.